Hello, guys, and welcome to today's interesting episode of Madrid, My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid are divided between Mbappé and Victor Osimhen for the summer transfer, according to recent report, as the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen has re-entered the transfer list of the Merengues hierarchy. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere, as Real Madrid are unlikely to retain on loan star beyond this season due to his high salary. He has though been shaky sometimes when started. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode as well as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Kylian Mbappé has been Real Madrid's biggest target since they signed Cristiano Ronaldo in 2008. The Frenchman is arguably one of the best players in the world right now and is expected to retire as one of the greatest of all time. They have been on his tail for around 5 years at this point, but have not managed to convince him to sign for them after all these efforts. They will go for him again in 2024, hoping that he does not extend his deal with Paris Saint-Germain beyond this season and eventually sign for them on a postman move. They have prepared an offer worth hundreds of millions on signing bonus and wages for Mbappé, hoping that it is enough to convince him. However, it seems there is an internal conflict within Madrid, as they also are a move for Napoli's Victor Osimhen, as per a report relayed by Mundo Deportivo. Osimhen has been one of the best strikers in the world for well more than a season at this point, and is expected to be on a move away from Syria this summer itself. People at Madrid urge the Nigerian is a better fit for their style of play than Mbappé. They also believe that his style is more similar to Karim Benzema than the PSG forward, which will hypothetically also benefit Vinicius Jr. Further, people from the Osimhen's camp are worried about Mbappe's financial demands being excessive. Madrid could afford the Napoli striker's transfer fee and a few years' worth of wages in the amount they are paying to Mbappé as just signing bonus. Eventually, should the Osimhen camp's demand manage to win over the rest of the board and coaches, Mbappe's dreams of playing at the Santiago Bernabeu will likely be cut short. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere, as Real Madrid unlikely to retain on loan star beyond this season due to high salary, according to the recent report. Reports from Marca has claimed that Real Madrid will count on Thibaut Courtois to be their first choice goalkeeper next season, while Andre Lonin will retain his spot as the Belgians' understudy. The publication further mentions that although Kepa'S' performance has been quite satisfying, the Spaniard's high transfer fee and salary demands are making it hard for Real Madrid to retain him on a permanent transfer. Kepa came to Real Madrid as the first choice goalkeeper following the ACL injury to Courtois, but he lost that position over time. The Chelsea loanee needed to play well to prove he deserved to be the number one goalkeeper, which Ancelotti had initially given him after just 10 days within the team. Although he fit in well and played okay, he didn't perform exceptionally. Unfortunately, luck wasn't on his side either, as he suffered a muscle injury just when he was in good form, and this kept him out of the game for 3 weeks, during which Andre Lunin shined brightly. Ancelotti said before going to Riyadh that the first Super Cup game wouldn't decide the main goalkeeper of the whole season. But Kepa'S performance during Real Madrid's 5-3 win over Atletico Madrid was questionable, to say the very least. Ancelotti tried to be as positive as he could after the game while speaking about the keeper. Kepa'S game was good. I think he couldn't do anything with the first 2 goals, and in the third, he might have been a little bothered by Morata's jump. It was a good game, he said. The club leaders aren't really involved in this situation. They do check things out and decide about the player's future. But right now, it looks tough for Kepa to stay at Real Madrid. His loan deal ends in June, and so far nothing suggests that they are turning his summer 2023 loan into a permanent deal. Real Madrid are planning to keep Courtois as their main keeper for the 2024-25 season, and if not him, then Lunin is the next choice, though nobody knows what Lunin wants. Kepa might not stick around because his high salary doesn't make him likely option. The final decision will be made at the end of the season. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.